G'day, it's Pete here, and I'm back for a free day-long tournament, but this time we're actually playing the Imp variety. Now, I'd planned to do the match points, but I just found out they have an upper limit. There have been 7,000 people enter the match point tournament, and that's the maximum, so it wouldn't even let me play. So we're jumping over to the Imps, and I actually really like Imps, so this should be a good little change, but yeah. So over 7,000 entrants in the match points, and over 5,000 entrants in the Imps. But we'll give it a go. There's an 8-board best hand tournament, so a little bit different here because we're playing Imps, so we'll see if it changes any of my decisions. Anyway, we'll jump right in, and for starters we have a 12 count, and our partner opened the bidding, so got a nice easy 1 heart bid, and they made a support double, so my partner's got around 12 points with 3 card heart support, so this double says nothing about extra points, just that they got 3 hearts. Nothing about short diamonds, just their 3 hearts. Anyway, 12 high card points. At Imps, definitely giving 4 hearts a shot here. At match points, I think it would be a close call. But, yeah. So, here we are. I have no club losers. I have 1 diamond loser. I have 3 spade losers and a couple of hearts. My partner has 12 highs opposite my 12, and West probably has 12, giving East 6. No, not 6. 4. Anyway, East has the Queen of Clubs. They won't have too much else. They could have up to around 6 points. West doesn't need 12 for that. I'm going to pitch my diamond on the 3rd club. So we'll just... Okay, that's good. I was thinking if they duck that, I'd have to do a little bit of untangling. Anyway, let's just play a heart over. And another heart. And if they played low, I would have had to choose, do I try and protect against East having Queen, Jack, 4th? And I really should have preserved that 8 of hearts. That was a little bit sloppy of me. Because if this club gets roughed, then I wouldn't have had an immediate entry there. So a little bit slack, but now we get the diamond. So we don't know who's got the 3rd heart, but we know that West has 2 clubs, I had 2 clubs, North had 3, East had 6. They've also got... basically, I'm trying to work out who could have Doubleton Ace of Spades. Because if someone's got a Doubleton Ace of Spades, I can lead through them and then duck around. Now, East has 6 clubs, at least 2 hearts. Well, basically it looks like West is the only one that can really have the Ace of Spades, because otherwise they don't have enough points. So let's just cross to the Ace of Diamonds and lead a spade up. And now we just duck a spade. And it wasn't Ace Doubleton, but that was my best shot at reducing my losers. They had Ace 3rd. So they get another one there, and we get our spade, and they get the final trick for 4 hearts, making 4, and plus 420. So that should be a pretty average score. I can't imagine, like, some people might not bid game, but at Imps you really should be bidding these games here. And the main thing was just trying to work out who could have Ace Doubleton Spade. Also, preserving that 8 of hearts could have been relevant, because... imagine West had a singleton club here, so, and a 3rd heart. So heart to the ace. Let's say I keep that 8 of hearts, and now I play a club. If that got roughed, I'm not there. I don't have any entries immediately. I could play a diamond, and then I wouldn't have the timing to actually get over there and pitch my diamond. So preserving that 8 of hearts would have been a good play, because I could play the 7 of hearts to the 8 if the Jack of hearts had gone. Anyway, board number 1, good start. A little bit sloppy, but yeah. Flat 13. So I'll open a spade. Partner did not bid a no trump. I was thinking if partner bid a no trump, I would be passing that even though it's forcing. So show my 11-14 balance. Partner said 3 no trump. Could I recover by knocking out the last trump before the diamond pitch? So, if at this stage I won and just played another heart, and they win, they play a diamond, play club. I was worried that if I play the third round of hearts here, and they then play a diamond, and then I try and pitch 2 clubs, I'd then... I guess I'm not sure if I can set up my final spade. Doesn't seem like a lot of danger of getting tapped out. So let's see. If we're at this point, if I give up that third heart to protect against the singleton club, I'm down to 2 trumps, and they play a diamond, so I'm back in, and I play club, club, pitching my diamond. I play a spade, which loses, and they make me rough, so I'm down to 1 trump. I play a spade, which loses, and then I'm down to no trumps, and I'm fine. So yeah, I could have played the final trump just for that little bit of protection. But yeah, I can't play for West to have ace doubleton spade because of the timing issues, I think. Alright. Board number 2. So we're in 3 no trumps. If we count our winners, we've got 4 hearts, 3 clubs, and a diamond. Well, not a diamond yet, but we can work on that. So I've got 7 tricks. I can force a diamond extra, and I just want to try and build another one. And I think I just want to lead a diamond towards the queen, and then run the 9 of diamonds. Deflated mouse says backseat bridge is easy. So I don't really want to tangle up this heart suit too much, but I also don't want... if I put in the queen, I can then cash the king, jack overtaking, yeah. So this only kind of blocks the heart suit and keeps some of the information about the heart suit hidden. So we'll lead a diamond towards the queen. And they do switch to a club. And now I just want to finesse the 9, run the 9 of diamonds, and hopefully West had the jack. But obviously both of those failed. And now if they can get 3 spade tricks them down, it's best to play East for the jack of spades. So let's duck this. That wins. Okay, good. So they're just going to get the final trick here. So my diamonds are good. I can cash my 2 diamonds and then my 2 clubs and give them the final trick with the ace of spades. Yeah. So they could have taken 1 more trick, but seeing as East had the jack of spades, I was all fine. It looked pretty risky after I got diamonds wrong. Like, I could have played a diamond to the 9, but I think a diamond to the queen and running the 9's better percentage, especially when West is taking a passive lead here in hearts. They're more likely to have cards in the other suits. This time it was the ace, but could have easily been the jack. Whereas if they had nothing in diamonds, which is one of the cases where East has ace jack, maybe they would have just led a diamond. Anyway, plus 630, so another decent score. Again, I presume most people will be doing that. But I'm happy making games playing imps. 14 highs and a 6-card spade suit. Oh, bit of spade, and my partner Q raised, so we're bidding 4 spades here. Didn't get doubled. And here I have a heart loser. I have 2 clubs and 2 diamonds. They've led a spade. I'll be able to rough the 3rd club, which would still give me a heart, a club, and 2 diamonds. I can hope that one of the diamonds is on side. Now the question is, do I cash the ace of diamonds, come back to my hand and lead up towards the queen? That is like a safety play that protects against East having singleton king. But if I do that, if I cash the ace of diamonds, cross back and lead up towards the queen, they can hop in and... yeah, no, the safety play is still good. Like, I'm not worried about West having king, jack, doubleton diamond. The over tricks don't matter. So let's just work out this timing. I only really need to rough 1 club. So I could draw 3 rounds of trumps, but let's just cash the ace of diamonds now. I don't think it matters me throwing the 8 or not. And cross over to this spade. And now that I saw the 9 go, I can lead the 10, keep unblocking. The king appears, and those diamonds are all good. They get that heart, but both my clubs go. And I get to win. And diamond, diamond. All my clubs go. So here, cashing the ace looks a bit weird, but I was always going to lose a diamond unless West had king, jack, doubleton, diamond. And I was just trying to make sure that the most amount of cases I could set up the diamond suit. So cashing the ace was just like protecting against that. At match points, I wouldn't do it because king, jack, doubleton is like a realistic thing, but stiff king was a possibility that I didn't want to try and lose to with ace. So just got to 4 spades, making 11 after a pretty rubbish lead by West there. Like they don't have an easy hand to lead from, but I don't like leading a singleton trump there. But the robots love leading singleton trumps because they're all based on double dummy analysis. But yeah. Anyway, I like the way this is going. 3 games in a row. And here my partner opened again. Seems like they've given me best hand tournament with my partner having the second best hand as well. 13 highs, 5, 4, 3, 1. So I'll just bid a spade. Partner bid 2 spades, so they got support. So we'll just jump to 4 spades. Not interested in slam here. And a spade lead. They are just solving all my issues non-stop. Right, so I have 1 diamond loser, no clubs. They've picked up the spades for me. And I have 3 heart losers. I'll lose 1 of them, and I can pitch 1 and rough 1. So I'll make 11 tricks here, so nice and easy. Still pretty easy, but I just want to get that rough in early. Yeah, we'll play ace of hearts, heart. Get a diamond. They might get a rough. Okay. So, how do I want to time this? So, I want to rough 1 of my hearts. And I know East has 5 diamonds and is either like a 0-4-5-4 or a 0-3-5-5. They won't have 5 hearts because otherwise they might have used Michael. Unusual Tuno trump. So, if I lead the jack of spades, if I finesse the spade now, and then, alright, jack of spades, queen, ace, then spade back, rough a heart, ace, king of clubs, rough a club. Yeah, that could work. I think that'll lead me to 11 tricks. If they don't cover there, it's still nice and easy. So get to rough. Looks like West had 3 hearts, so 0-3-5-5. We'll cash the ace of spades, ace of clubs, king of clubs, pitching my heart, and rough that. Didn't get over rough. Finally draw the trump, and my queen of diamonds is good. So 11 tricks, but that was only for an over trick, so not some like huge reward there. But again, another game making, and made sure I got my 11 tricks. So I think that one should be a nice solid imp in. And they are just continuing on with giving my partner opening hands. So 18 points and 3 aces, lots of intermediates. This hand's really good if we can find a fit. Just bid 2 clubs, bid the cheaper of my 4 card suits. Raise with a minor. My partner has a fit here. I am interested in slam. My 2 queens aren't as good, but my queen of hearts is still really good. What's like 3 spades? 3 diamonds. 13 plus high card points. Biddable clubs, 14, forcing the 3 in a trump. Who knows what this is? 4 diamonds. Q bid. My partner has the ace of diamonds, so my partner has probably a void diamond because they don't cube his second round controls. What the hell? Let's just keycard and bid slam. Even number of keycards. So what am I even keycarding on? Clubs. So my partner's got 2 key cards, the king of clubs and the ace of hearts, and a void diamond. Don't know enough to bid 7, or if I want to bid 7. I want to bid 7. See dummy like this. Yeah. My partner's showing their void twice. It's kind of annoying. If my partner said that they had 2 key cards, I already knew they had a void. They don't know that I know they have a void. But if I could say, hey, we've got all the key cards, then we might have been able to bid 7. But at least we bid slam. So just draw trumps. They break. And hearts are all good, so this one's just a claimer. But plus 1390, probably pretty reasonable. I'm surprised that my partner can't bid something like 3 diamonds splinter or 4 diamonds splinter over that. Like, their hand is just insane after I bid 2 clubs. I do think, I think some people might bid 2 diamonds and then the robot would probably bid 3 clubs and then they get really excited and it might be easier to find Grand Slam after that. But still, we bid a slam, won't be bad. 10, 13 highs, 5, 4, 2, 2 shape. Club, a diamond, a spade, 2 clubs, Q-raise. I'll just pass because double would be a support double. Partner's competing, it's fine. The opponent's bid to 3 diamonds. I am not doubling this. At match points, I'd consider doubling this because I want to get my plus 200. At imps, I don't need to, so I'll just pass it out. What? Where are all the spades? Does West have 4 spades? My partner's got 6. My partner's like a 6-4. And that would give West something like a void club, 4 spades, 6 diamonds, and 3 hearts, maybe? They finessed my... How did they know my partner wouldn't have singleton queen of diamonds? They have 10 diamonds. Why would they finesse? Anyway. Doesn't hurt for me to put the king in, even if it gets roughed. Alright, so West has a 4-3, so we'll duck this. Partner wins, partner turns 1, and that's our final trick, I believe. Their hand looks pretty good. So they had 5 spades. They chose to overcall their diamonds rather than their 5-card spade suit. Worked out pretty well this time. Not sure why they chose to do that. I'd bid a spade and then bid 2 diamonds. You can't really Michaels or unusual in that hand. The wrong 2 suits. But, yeah, they're cold for slam and played in a part score, so that shouldn't be too bad, but I expect everyone to do fairly similar stuff, so. Good thing I didn't double, because 3 diamonds doubled, making 12. Bad look, but yeah, at imps you don't need to risk it. 10, 17 highs, 5, 3, 3, 2. This hand's too good for a no trump, so I'll open 1 heart and invite my partner. And they showed 3. This is such a lie. 3 hearts, 7 plus high card points, 8 to 10 total points. They'll have a 3-card limit raise here. That's the only hand that actually bids a no trump. Or they have just bid something absolutely crazy. That is the other alternative that I did not think of. Why they're choosing to bid 4 hearts on this hand, I don't know. Looks like probably a pass. Anyway, where are we? We've got at least 1 heart loser. We've got 3 spade losers. We've got a couple of diamonds, but we've got the queen of clubs lead, which could be a singleton, but I'm really hoping... yeah, I got gibbed. I'm really hoping it's queen jack third. So anyway, we want to just bang down ace of hearts, king of hearts, and another heart. Alright, new plan. New plan. Hearts are 5-1 and I didn't get doubled even though West has Queen Jack 10 fifth. This one's not going to be a good board. People that open 1 no trump will probably play in 1 no trump. And there is no way for me to make this. Anyway, club. What has West led from? Have they led? Alright, so if I try and minimize damage and just go up with the king and finesse a diamond, and then I'm only going losing 3, 6, 7 tricks for down 4. If I put in the 10 of clubs and that works, I get to play king of clubs pitching something and then hook a diamond and then I'm down 3. I don't think West is leading the queen of clubs from Queen Doubleton. Alright, they led it from Queen Doubleton. I'm going like down 6 now. I need the ace of spades on side. This is a truly bad spot to be in. Should I duck this one? I think so. Try and cut communication here. So that if West does have the ace of spades, they couldn't win it and play a diamond. So good news, just down 6 in like a really silly spot. And that will put an end to my imp tournament because... yeah, down 5. If I went up with the king of clubs, I would have been fine. So the spade finesse lost, the king of diamonds was offside. West didn't lead from Queen Jack Doubleton, and hearts broke 5-1. 1 no trump is like I would have been happy being in 2 no trump. Obviously, it would have been down. My aggressive approach would have lost me a little bit, but this has ruined me because this is like maybe. How many tricks do you have? 2, 3, 4, 5. So probably 9 or 10 imps out, which I'm just not going to recover from. Whereas if it's match points, you can come back from these things. Diamond past a spade. This is a really good hand. I've got 18 highs, 5, 5, 1, 2. But I'm just going to bid my hearts here. I'm not going to double and bid them or anything. My partner has their token pile of rubbish. Luckily, they didn't bid 4 hearts on this one. But I'm not sure why, if they bid it on the last one, why they wouldn't do it on this one. So spade lead, club switch. So they put in the 9. So East has like 10 5th or 10 4th spade. Club. So I can't get back to dummy, so let's just draw trumps. Saw the 9 go. There's the king. And a spade switch. If it's from 10 5th, I should run that, but if East had 10 9 5th, I don't know why they'll play the 9 instead of the 10. So let's just hop in there. Try and draw one more round of trumps. Yeah, they broke. And now I want them to guess what my final card is. And they guessed well, so making 9. At least I was close to making game on that hand, and my partner had a 1 count. Anyway, that was the 3-day-long tournament. Imps, because match points... It didn't let me in, but now there are 7,001 entrants. I think it's trying to rob me. Yeah, could not register maximum number, but now there's 7,001. That's so harsh. Anyway, 3-day-long tournament, Imps for the 4th of January. Alright, so the results are in, and I came in 1,467th at plus 9.06. So how many people were there? There were 5,523. The leading score was 47.04. And go 2711. Alright, let's go through the hands. And a quick glimpse says yeah, pretty much everything but 4 hearts. Alright, so first board, 4 hearts making 10 for just bidding this tight game with 12 opposite 12. You sort of just have to really do that. Some people took the low road. I think at imps that's a poor choice. Some people ended up in 3 no trumps, and that seems very weird. So when you find a major suit fit, just play that. It's imps, you don't need to choose no trumps over the suit contract. So a pretty easy 5 imps to start with. Then we won 3 imps on the next board for 3 no trumps plus 1. So there's where I got diamonds wrong. Some people managed to go down here. That seems a bit weird. You must try pretty hard to go down. It's a very favourable layout, but I suppose you could manage it. Alright, so up 8 at this stage, then 4 spades plus 1. So this one was all about the safety play in diamonds, timing that, and got my 11 tricks. The safety play didn't even cost a trick. But some people managed to make 12. That is extremely impressive. And also people went down, also quite impressive as well. So at this stage we are plus 9. Then we get another 5 in the in column for 4 spades plus 1 here. This one was about timing, working on the 11th trick. I didn't think it was that tough there, but 6 spades. People went investigating slam. I think that's far too much here. They overcalled a diamond. King, queen, third diamond. Yeah, my diamonds are well positioned, but having 3 diamonds isn't great. Threatens roughs, things like that. So worked hard and got my plus 5 imps there. Then we finally lost an imp where we didn't bid grand, but it looks like more of the case people ended up in no trumps. Few people bid grand. How did they manage that? They bid 2 diamonds and then their partner reversed into clubs. Yeah, I thought that's how some people might get there, but with 4-4 in the minors, I bid my cheaper one rather than my better one here. And it made the auction a bit more awkward, but I don't like my partner just bidding 3 clubs. Over 2 clubs, I think my partner should bid more than that. 1 no trump. Right. And some people, you don't really need to target 6 no trump in imps either. Just trying to bid the better slam seemed like a good idea. Not that 6 no trump would be bad, but when my partner had a void diamond, I thought maybe some roughs would be a good idea. But 6 no trump seems reasonable. Then we got 3 imps for defending 3 diamonds plus 2. Wow, people passed that in for 6 imps. That is a brave decision. And 4 diamonds doubled. So when it went 3 diamonds pass to them, they competed to 4 clubs. Generally, you don't compete to 4 minor over the 3 level. It's pretty risky. So I don't think you really need to do that. When they get to 4 diamonds, I kind of understand them doubling, but it's not match points. You don't really need to do that. Trust your vulnerable opponents. No great need there. At match points, I would have definitely been doubling that. Board 7, finally my bad board. Lose 7 imps. So people getting to 3 no trump. Right. So by just jumping to 3 no rather than inviting your partner, you get to play in 3 no trumps, which is a terrible spot and should go down 4. But when you just invite your partner, they jump a level higher with a misfitting minimum. I got gibbed, seriously. I had other people with 4 hearts down 5 or 6. I could have gone up with the king of clubs. I was trying to play for my down 4, but it really didn't matter at that stage. So, yeah. People that opened it in 1 no trump got transferred to clubs, and that actually goes down 1. This seems like the most normalish score here. Jumping to 3 no trump, I don't mind it. It is imps, but I figure 2 no trump already showed 18 or so in the robots descriptions. Yeah, invite to game 17 or 18 high card points. I think it's about right. I was going to treat this as 18, 19. Then I had the option of treating it as a mediocre 18. So I only invited and yeah, got absolutely punished. And then got +1 imp here for 2 hearts +1. Some people will manage to make 10 tricks. Everyone's sort of getting to 2 hearts. Some people going down. Okay, that's how you go down in 4 hearts. They made a tech like I don't. They were trying to double and show a strong hand. I don't really like it with this sort of hand. Like, I've got like a single. Well, I don't have a single suited hand, but I'm not playing in spades. I do have quite a good hand, but the opponents have opened and responded. They've responded in one of my suits. I think game's a fair way off if your partner can't raise. So I just liked overcalling 2 hearts there. Anyway, that was the free day-long tournament, the first time we tried some imps, and went pretty well, except for getting punished on one of the boards, where we lost 7 imps. But everything else went really well. So we lost 8 imps there, but we got a total of 10, 14, 18 in, 8 out, so we won by 10 or so. It's given us some decimals, so hard to tell what the exact one is because they haven't shown us in here. Anyway, that was the free day-long tournament. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.